Yo, y'all know who it is. I go by the name of Captain Jack, BKA Mr. Do It Jack himself, Super Do It Jack, and I'm back in the mix, I'm back in action, and this is what show hustle. Well, hustle is a way of life, and about hustle, I'm talking how you survive through life every day. All right, this video here is about the 5 things that I think that you need in order to be a high caliber hustler, in order to be a high caliber man, and you know what I'm saying, to be out here to be really thorough. You got what I'm saying? Now, it goes without saying that, of course, we know that you need to have a hustler mindset, all right? So we're not going to count that. It goes without saying to know that you need to have maybe a gym membership. You need to have a mindset to want to self-improve and to do some, you know what I'm saying, some weightlifting, some body training to get in the best shape that you possibly can. That goes without saying. You feel me? It goes without saying to be somebody that you need to be respected, all right? All of that, we already know that. I'm trying to give you 5 tangible things that I probably haven't talked about before in any of the past videos, so I want to go ahead and spit a little bit about it now, all right? One of those things is that you need to be working towards being somebody who has multiple streams of income. Now, just taking me for instance, okay? I got a square job that I work. I make a little bit of money off of YouTube. It's not much, but I got stocks, and you know what I'm saying, I got like a retirement account or whatever, and when stocks appreciate, that could also, in a sense, kind of be like income. And you know, I got my video thing, you know what I'm saying, I'm a movie director, I'm a filmmaker, and I make money doing that. So all in all, I probably got about 4 streams of income. Now, whether or not you're making a whole lot of money, which I'm gonna be 100, I'm not making a whole lot of money, you know what I'm saying, as much money as I want to doing my videos. I want to do that full time. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that I am making money. That's the key, and since this is kind of brand new for me, I haven't been goddamn making movies for a long time, you feel me? It hasn't even been 2 years for me. I haven't even really been consistent on YouTube for a whole 2 years, you know what I'm saying? But I am getting some type of money. So that's something that creates a snowball effect. 3, 4 years, 5 years down the line, you think I ain't gonna be making more money? You crazy, all right? So that's number 1, have multiple streams of income. All right, now, number 2, and you hear me talk about this all the time, and what you need in order to be a high caliber male is that you need to have a craft. You know what I'm saying? You need to have a skill. There needs to be an area that you have that you are considered an expert. You know what I'm saying? You need to have some type of expertise in some type of subject matter, something where you have superior knowledge, where it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying, who you're in a room with, you can understand the language when you all are talking about this one particular subject. For me, that's filmmaking, that's stocks. It don't matter where I go, I could pretty much talk to anybody about stocks. I understand PS ratios, you know what I'm saying, the PE ratios, I understand all the ratios, you know what I'm saying, the return on equity. I understand all of that. So I could talk about stocks, I can talk about filmmaking. That's something that I'm very confident that it don't matter who I get in the room with. I don't care if you're a Fortune 500 stockholder or you're somebody on Wall Street, I will be able to at least be able to hold a conversation with you based on that, because I have, you know what I'm saying, prior knowledge. Another thing is history. I'm a major history buff, you know what I'm saying, especially, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like African American history. That's something that I'm pretty big on, whatever. So you need to find something that you are a savant in, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just that guy when it comes to doing, you know, to having that type of conversation, whatever, because you just know so much about it. So find yourself a skill, find yourself a craft, and something that could possibly become one of your income streams later on down the line. All right, let's move it right along. Let me see here. Number 3, I would say this: get a passport. All right, get a passport, because when you are a high caliber male, you feel me, and you out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to grow and self-develop and all of that, you need to travel, bro. There's no way around it, bro. You gotta get out, you gotta see new shit. I'm telling you, you know, every trip I take, usually I'll document some of it and I'll bring it to y'all, you know what I'm saying? 2018, I took more trips in my life than I ever did before, you feel me? I mean, more trips that year, last year, than I did ever in my life is what I meant to say. Because when you travel, and go check out my video, why you need to travel, you know what I'm saying? Because when you travel, it just opens you up to a whole different world of experiences. You get what I'm saying? You get to, it broadens your horizon, it opens your scope of things that's out there, you feel me? And it makes you a more interesting person because you have these different types of experiences. So you have more shit to talk about. You got what I'm saying? I went to Costa Rica. Shit, if you want to talk about Costa Rica, that's just something that I know I've experienced it, you know what I'm saying? So you want to get out and try to travel, you know what I'm saying? Really see different things, experience new things, and meet different types of people. Experience different cultures. You get what I'm saying? That will help you to become a high caliber person. Now, another thing is the next one. What is this? What is this, number 3 or 4? I think this is number 4. All right. You need to have a savings, bro. There's this video that I made. I think it's called A Message to My Younger Self or something like that. And that's specifically for the young homies. Y'all need to go and really watch that and listen to the game that I'm spitting, because I'm throwing some gospel out there, you feel me, that'll light you on fire. So you need to go back and check that out, because what I'm talking about is, as a young dude, I wish I, you know what I'm saying, like, could go back and just stack up money. A lot of y'all 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, whatever it is that you is, you know what I'm saying, you watching this, stack your bread up, bro. I don't give a fuck if you working at goddamn KFC making $8 an hour. My nigga, you get that $500 check, take $75, take $100, whatever it can that you can take out and pay yourself, you feel me? Think of that you're working for yourself. In order for you to work for yourself, you have to pay yourself, you got what I'm saying? Because this is all thinking and all techniques and tactics and ways that we're gonna develop into being our own boss. You feel me? Who the hell, at the end of the day, man, we trying to be self-sufficient doing our hustle, doing our craft, man. This is What's Your Hustle. Why do I always talk about What's Your Hustle? Because What's Your Hustle has a lot to do with being a boss. You get what I'm saying? And in order for you to be a boss, you need to be able to learn to pay yourself, which means you need to have a savings. Now, there's another video that I made that I talked about, should you be ashamed of living with your moms or whatever. Now, the thing about that particular video is that you should not be ashamed as long as you're building up your savings. You got what I'm saying? You need to have 6 months to a year of savings, you know what I'm saying, of living expenses. So that when something goes wrong, when that goddamn, that boss or that supervisor, that manager who be talking to you all crazy, when you get to your boiling point and they come at you with some sideways shit, you know what? Fuck y'all. Because I got money in the bank and I can go do what I want to do. You feel me? So always have some savings. All right. Now I took a couple of notes here. Let me see what else I got here. Oh, bomb. All right. Non-negotiables. Now, let me back up. Typically, your boy Do It Jack never takes notes, but I was so inspired to do this, man, that I felt like I wanted to make sure that I grasp exactly the things that I feel like I should be saying. Now, of course, after I'm done making this video, like I do every video, and I watch it back, I say, damn, I should have added this. I should have included that. You know what I'm saying? But you need to have your non-negotiables. Now, what is a non-negotiable? Every man needs to have his non-negotiables. Non-negotiables is simply your VIPs. Go back to that video where I talk about what is it that you stand for. You feel me? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Go back and check out that video where I talk about your VIPs, your values, your interests, and your principles. Those are the things that no matter what, you're not willing to waver on. You're not willing to move off your center just because somebody got something that's different or something that's trying to influence you to move. For example, all right, me, something that is a non-negotiable to me is, just for example, I don't like people wasting my time. If I'm involved with you, and if it's a relationship, if it's a business relationship, if it's just a friendship, whatever it is, I want to try to maximize my time. And there's nothing that you can try to do to kind of make me want to move away from that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like a whole lot of small talk. I do small talk, of course, for the sake of talking sometimes, but always try to direct that into an energy that could be something that I can use. A lot of the reason why I don't like to talk to a whole lot of people at work a lot of times is because they conversations doesn't elicit anything that's of use. You get what I'm saying? So I'll be at work sometimes and people want to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Everything is cool, but damn, say something for once that I could use, you know what I'm saying? And you need to have your non-negotiables, man. You need to have your non-negotiables, whether it becomes with a relationship, you know what I'm saying, where you're dealing with a female. For example, A non-negotiable for me is under no circumstances are you allowed to disrespect me. Not just in a relationship with women, but a relationship with, you know what I'm saying, just people in general. The minute I start to see some disrespect, I start to check out and I start to move around, you know what I'm saying, do things in ways that I can start to push your ass to the left, you know what I'm saying? I'll keep pushing until I can't see you no more. All right, so no disrespect. That's something that you should be one of your non-negotiables. Go ahead and incorporate that. Now, I want another one, and this is kind of a bonus, is your appearance. Now, I'm gonna have to make a whole separate video on this topic itself because, I mean, it's so many things that I feel like a man should have, you know what I'm saying, in order to really goddamn to be a high caliber male. So I might make that the next video, all right? But, you know what I'm saying, think about those things. Let's recap. What did I say? Multiple streams of income. You need to have a skill or a craft, an area of expertise, something that you are a master of. Your non-negotiables. Have a savings, you know what I'm saying? Retirement account. Have some type of form of money that's there so when shit goes wrong, and shit will go wrong. I'm not trying to be a pessimist, but that's just the reality of the situation that we live in. A lot of times shit goes wrong. You need to have something that you can lay your head on and be cool, you feel me? And a passport. You need to get out here and travel. And that's it, man. That's all your boy Do It Jack has for today, man. I appreciate y'all from coming to class, coming to this church service and getting this good sermon, because you know your boy coming on here with something constructive that can help out all my homies to get them some money, you know what I'm saying? And just to be the best you that you can be, man. Stay goal oriented, man, and stay on your self-improvement tip, man. Anytime that you need some motivation, you know your boy Do It Jack is gonna try to come here, because that's what I try to bring to the table for all my young homies, older homies. Don't matter, man. We all on the same team. We all from the same campaign, the same hood, man. Follow your boy at What's Your Hustle on Instagram, man. That's the best way that you can reach me. And if you want to DM me and ask me a question or anything like that, like I said, this is about hustling. Everything is about self-improvement, man. Just trying to be the best you that you could possibly be, man. Haters, matter of fact, I don't even think I'm gonna have no haters on this video, because the shit that I'm spitting is just true fire. So, but if there is a hater, man, y'all already know what it is, all right? I go by the name of Do It Jack. Get at me.